Alrighty guys, no intro, we're just going straight to it. 25 years. If you play your cards right, then yeah, maybe we'll see the next 25 years. Alright guys, here it is. What are we starting off with? Gotta be something good to start the show off. Like maybe show us that Halo game that's coming out more than likely soon. Oh, we're starting with this? Gears of War.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
I'm also looking forward to this game as well.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
In-game footage.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Hey, it's the... and Dom.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yes. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay. Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
Damn. Run! It feels so weird not seeing him roadie run after for so long. Bam! Run, Marcus, run! Holy! Okay, I'm about to say. And yeah, shotgun's back. Nice. Now there's the train.
You see that? It was something big. Like huge crab fingers picking up through the street.
Just the adrenaline, kid. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pay safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Get the police department. Oh god, not this guy!
Target surface. Open fire.
Now you see, whoever playing this guy isn't playing Gears correctly. You're not active reloading.
Cover me.
See what I mean? No active reloading. What? Yeah.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here. Too slow.
Oh boy.
Nice shot. Where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More tremors, watch!
Right on schedule.
Over there.
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Hasty pulled out on squadron.
Haha! Blow up. Whoa! That's new. You can climb up like that? Where was this mobility in the other games? And executions!
These things been coming in waves?
What's the problem till I ran out of ammo? I'm not just kidding, I got friends inside.
Oh, well. Oh! Help!
Reloading.
Yep, still not actively reloading. That's cool, though. I actually like this mobility option. It's something so simple, and yet, like, I appreciate that.
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks.
Pick 'em off.
Oh, God, there's more!
I got it.
Jams. Damn it.
Boop. Oh!
Tom.
Oh, God! Hey!
Converge again.
It's Ty, right?
Marcus Phoenix.
I feel so I feel so happy and yet so sad knowing what's gonna happen after. The boomers! Yo, you can slide now? Nice. E-Day. October 6th. Alright, alright. And I can't wait to see more later on.
Welcome to the Xbox
You.
Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the
You're the
spirit,
new head
creativity,
honcho.
and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Oh, wow. So it's no longer going to PlayStation then.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world.
So the rumors were
all
true
about
then.
Gears
Wow.
Direct. Enjoy the show.
That's crazy. Like they're really turning things around then. Alright, what's next?
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand.
Is that... No.
I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away.
Oh, it is Fable. Oh god. That seems more serious than usual. Wraithmarsh.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Hey!
Tom thinks to worry about the vegetables.
hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Man, I've been waiting for this game for a while, and you know what? I know this game got delayed, but honestly, take your time with this game, because like, Playground, so far, could do no wrong. It's one of the few developers I actually trust. Alrighty. Yeah. Halo.
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief.
Yes.
Stuff of legends.
The music.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard.
Oh yeah, that's the one that has that.
Started
That's the new, content, right?
The goods. Get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Yeah, the new content.
Now you ready to get to it?
Is that really?
Long enough. You learn to read.
That can't be the original actor, right? I could be wrong. I mean, I guess to be fair though, it's been like how long? Like close to.
And trust me.
Like close to 25 years.
I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change.
I will say though, visually speaking, it definitely feels like Halo.
My advice: bring a Spartan.
3 all-new missions. Hell yeah.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
And yeah, this is also coming to PlayStation. I guess that one like has to stay there because of the marketing that's been around since that decision. Makes sense, but eh.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Oosh.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
I do like the environmental detail in this game.
Where are the others? This was dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, "Hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in."
A Plague Tale Legacy Resonance. I had a feeling it had something to do with the Plague Tale. Is this like a side story or something? I wouldn't know. I never played any of the games.
You ever heard?
Hey! Let's see. Do they actually look good?
Might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Bro, visually, so far, it looks so good. They even remastered the sprites too.
Like we're someplace totally different. Look out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Yeah, there's more style.
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully.
Yeah, she's in there too. Nice.
Shall we?
Yeah, so they got the golden content too.
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't.
Alright. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
Yeah, also some like some combat updates too. Yeah. The Hulk Hogan one. Ooh.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it. Here, go. Persona.
Awesome. There's so many games coming out this February, bruh. Why? At least this one is on Game Pass, but damn. Another Xbox Game Studios game. What's next? Why does it look so low res? Oh, is it what's that game? South of Midnight? No, it's not. Oh, State of Decay 3, right? Yeah. It's been too long. Undead Labs. They updated the logo. Man, this game better be coming out soon. At least like mid-2027. At least. I don't think we ever got an actual release window for State of Decay 3. But it looks like it's far enough along to the point where we can actually see a release date. The big boy! Yep. 3. Release window, at least. 2027. Alright. So I guess we could say... Oh, that's coming on PS5 as well. Another Xbox. Clockwork Revolution? Nope. Sea of Thieves. This game is still going on. It's shocking that it's still ongoing.
New free update, Custom Seas. You can.
Huh?
Let me explain. You can create new ways to play, like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of
Oh
these.
God!
Well, you get the idea. You can create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas.
This sounds like it's the final update for Sea of Thieves.
So dive in and unleash your...
Yeah, basically it sounds like we're giving you the ability to do whatever you want.
What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Yeah, it almost sounds like that there's not going to be any more content after this update. It's like one last hurrah before we have to go and shut this down and move on to another game, whatever that may be. Metro.
There is a liar in these tunnels.
I had no doubt this was going to show up.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter.
It feels like it hasn't been that long since the last time we heard of this game.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro. From you. You promised a brighter future. For our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny. In your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light.
There's the gameplay.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move.
Night vision.
In lies. Your lies, and now, Hunter. That legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash.
Oh God!
I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with him.
Oh. Wake up! Seriously though, is this all because of GTA 6?
World premiere.
New game! Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Birds are becoming arsonists! I have way too many questions. Become a menace to society. Bad Magpie. So strange and yet so cute.
World premiere.
Another one. So what's this then? Koei Tecmo.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to
Neo?
quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, another Wolong. That was also my second guess as well, but I didn't think it was going to be another Wolong game. I guess it was popular enough to warrant a sequel. Early 2027. That could mean anything. It could also be April or May. Honestly, it could be March.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
What?
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
What in the hell am I looking at? Single player and 4-player co-op.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
That feels so bizarre. It almost seemed like a fever dream.
World premiere.
Ugh. A new game from Xbox. Alright? In-game footage. Ooh, more Hellblade.
Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Interesting song choice.
Accept what waits for you.
Is it just Senua? Yeah, it's just Senua. Next year. That feels so bizarre. You got Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade, Senua's other one, I forgot the title. Bethesda. Well, hello Elder Scrolls Online or Fallout 76. I got no interest. Sorry. More Bethesda. Now here's the Elder Scrolls Online.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind. It's Doom. I will shut up now.
Argent and War trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
Yeah, luckily an expansion, right?
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets.
I really need to give Doom. I need to really give this Doom a chance, at least, because like I've only played like a few levels and I never actually got to finish it, let alone make it to the halfway point. So at some point, I really do need to give this a shot, a proper shot. Damn! You're on the air for so long! The classic levels.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Revelations. Ooh! To Earth? July 7th. Mm-hmm. Nice. And what's this? Yeah! I can't play the music! I can't play this! But I'm glad that this song is back! Yeah! I can't say anything. I really couldn't say anything, just in case. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's a cool. That's so cool. Nice. Now that's a special edition right there. Hell yeah! Now that is dope. It's too bad I got my own, but you know what? It's awesome that this exists. Nice. Oh, more Minecraft. Minecraft Dungeons? I mean, if it's Minecraft Dungeons, then I'm not even mad. I actually like the first one. It's not the greatest, but I enjoyed it enough. Yep, more Minecraft Dungeons. Ooh. September. Cool. What was that portal?
World premiere.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic.
Huh?
Take your seats before the
Okay.
lights go down and the curtain rises. For our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably?
Maybe.
Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Nope.
That's your cue. Run.
Yeah, it's too bad that it's just cinematics, though. That's the thing. Yeah, this is just all cinematic. The premise is interesting, though. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut the hell up. This is actual gameplay now. This does look cool, though. Magicians, the devil's deal.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Alright, alright. Well, I'll keep my eye on this one. Xbox Play Anywhere Game Pass. Interesting.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Ooh.
For your country. For your empire.
Vala Mortis. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Another September game. It's either going to be September or February. There's no in between. Unless you're, like, crazy. Yes. Oh, Flight Simulator, right? National Parks and National Monuments. Take to the skies. Ooh. Death Valley. Yosemite. Mount Rainier, yeah. Look at all them places, bruh. Ooh, what's this? National Championship. Damn, air races. Cool. The one moment where I get to be a proud American.
The mountain
Crazy.
stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Where winds meet. I've heard about this game. I don't think I've ever actually seen gameplay of this
Secrecy,
at all.
renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Every mechanism.
Wall them up.
The true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Yeah, it looks kind of good. Available today. Ooh. And I guess an expansion coming in July. Next month. Castlevania.
This castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it definitely looks like a Castlevania game. It's cool that this franchise still exists, though.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Ah! Who's that? Why was she so hot, though?
I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
This year. 15. It's dangerously close. Serenity Forge.
Some years have a color to them.
Ooh. What is
Pain
this?
That seems to fill the whole world.
I love this visual style.
In its glow, you discover wonderful new places.
Yo!
Friends you always needed.
You know, the crazy thing is, I think my mom would definitely love something like this. Because it reminded her of a show that she watched a long, long time ago.
Linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
That's cool. I have got to keep my eye on this. It looks really damn good.
World premiere.
Ooh. Another Atlas game? Yo! Is it Persona 6? It's gotta be. It has to be, right? Watch it be Catherine Toon instead. Whatever it is, it's unsettling as hell. There it is! There it is! Persona 6. That's probably not going to come out until, like, it's on Game Pass. It's probably not going to come out until, like, the next fall. Or 2028.
World premiere.
That's crazy. From Activision. A world premiere. I heard rumors about this one. I've seen that text before! I could be wrong. I don't want to say what this is just yet, but I have a funny feeling. Spyro! Let's go! I've never played any of the Spyro games, but it's so amazing just seeing a mascot character come back. And he doesn't look like shit! It's too bad it's a cinematic, though. So I can't be that excited. Now! I need to stop doing this! I need to stop doing this, man! And this should be Clockwork Revolution, right?
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for? all.
My fingers slip.
And every copper in the town.
My fingers!
is on sale.
Yep, in exile. I feel like we've been seeing this game for like 5 years.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Ah, hey, chill, man, chill.
Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Oh, wow.
Cheap rubbish.
Jesus.
Corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Barrow.
God damn it.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings.
Hey.
I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Well.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this.
Ah!
You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the oh downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us. Especially not the future.
There's a lot of gameplay on this one. Makes me wonder if this is coming out relatively soon. Like, there's so much going on. Console exclusive. Cool. But hey, at least it's coming out next year, so that's fine.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to
No Jet Set
upcoming
Radio, though.
exclusives,
Well,
Gears of
next
War
time.
EA in
Next time.
2026, and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now,
Damn it.
it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year,
Man.
and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the
Like,
story
why
of the
COD
game.
though?
Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Ah, that was gonna be something better than that, man. Alright, fine. Let's just get over this so we can get to E-Day.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
It's just an extraction mode, right?
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
We're gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Like, nah, I got this. Well,
damn, he's down. What's up?
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're alright.
oh god! Yeah.
HVT? Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Now see, here's like... Now see, here's my problem with this game. It is not realistic because there's no campers. No campers around here. So therefore, this is not representative of the game. And you and I know that. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty, but even I know that this is not realistic at all. It's not, or at least more like it's not going to be like representative of what the game will actually be like. Damn! Oh god! Alright, well that's over with. Now for the actual thing that we were all excited about. It's like, well, that happened.
Welcome to the Coalition here in Vancouver, British
Couch
Columbia,
co-op?
Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began. Emergence Day.
Emergence Day. E-Day. Man, F that guy. Wow.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk
Looks
about
like
what this game is,
it looks like we're going to be
it's important
playing
to share why we chose
different
it.
characters.
When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special.
That's right. Yeah, they're using
We
Unreal
realized
Engine
that all of
5.
the things that
But the
make this
thing
world
is,
feel
I
so
think
unique,
I'd rather trust the Coalition with handling Unreal Engine over all the other developers, aside from maybe Epic. Mainly because they're the ones that really understand what Unreal Engine is capable of doing.
And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction.
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well.
Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
God!
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new
This game is coming out in October.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
Oh, right. But it wouldn't be long.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power running.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together.
Yep.
And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
Jesus!
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. The years of industrialization for the Cog War
The
effort
emulsion.
totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology.
Yeah,
Kinda
this
like those
all
great
this really
industrial
does
cities
feel
from the
like
1970s.
classic Gears,
We also look
but
right
like
outside these
massively
limits, The
updated.
mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets.
Yep.
And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up
Jump?
the citywide battleground.
Oh, but I'm assuming
With
it's
more
for.
verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just context sensitive, right?
Part of our gameplay
Like,
is
there's no
still a
actual
big
dedicated
combat
jump button,
puzzle.
right?
A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
Boom.
You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side
Yeah, flank them.
Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections,
Right.
sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content
Damn.
generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There
Yeah.
are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's story or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience
They
the
look
Locust
so much more
decimation at
menacing.
all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
Jesus.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special, and what makes our enemies so iconic.
Well, I guess I'm not doing this one then.
And a bit short.
There we go.
Getting into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again.
Yeah. Ty is back.
Marcus Phoenix. Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly,
there has to be a little bit of style.
Marcus
There has to be a little bit of
Takeaway's
style,
concept
at
from
least.
Scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone.
Yeah, look at
to
that
really
detail.
Represent the
Wow.
emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Jesus.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin.
You can practically see his pores.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at
This is one of those games where I think, as much as I do think that 60 FPS might be better gameplay-wise, I need to play this at like at 4K at 30 FPS.
Scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
Oh! Ah, the poor bastard!
Bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
And these guys again. Spider!
The Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Man, the concept art on this! I love it!
Never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
Oh yeah, look at that shit, man!
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the
Oh!
intensity of combat.
Oh, God!
It's localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor line, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it.
Yeah,
Or
just
land
like
a
that.
heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off with glorious detail.
Gnarly!
The Gnasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot.
That is not the head! That is actively not the head!
We also have some fun new ones, or even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher
Ooh.
is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range...
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun weapon.
The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Oh! Oh God! Oh no! Oh!
You probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
Oh man! What a way to go though! Oh. And of course, yeah, the classic.
Nice.
The Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Yeah, so it was a prototype back then. That's cool. Nah, man, they were having so much fun making this game.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you drop the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord.
Yeah,
For E-Day, we
a little
kept that
bit.
structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating
Right.
dissonance that never fully resolves.
The lighting.
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system.
Ooh.
This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
Yeah, you can hear it.
It's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA.
I saw it.
In a great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen.
Hey, yeah!
Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back with a collection of
sweaty squad bait.
Yeah,
you went fair enough. Yeah, it's true.
City of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing
oh god!
events and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege.
Ooh.
It's a 12-player mode where all 3
12
fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion
12 players
across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Man, I can't wait to play this game. It just looks so awesome.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting
2,
through the absolute
3.
shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's
The good
story.
Gears games.
The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming.
Yeah.
It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I really love the deep dive. Alright, well, yeah, I'm just gonna mute that just in case. Oh, man. Geez. I think compared to the last few years, I feel that this particular Xbox game showcase has given me hope for the Xbox brand. In that there's like so many games that are coming out like pretty soon, not just within the Xbox game studios, but also just within like other third-party games as well. It's just amazing that there's this much going on. I'm flabbergasted by how much shit there is that is gonna be coming like real soon. For once, I am actually not embarrassed for being an Xbox fan. Like that's crazy considering what's been going on for the past few years. Granted, there hasn't been that many bad games per se, or mid games, but I think it's more so to do with the fact that there's actually some reignited hope for this brand. Like it's insane. Look at these! Look at them! Look at it! Jesus! There's that many games. Yeah, it just feels like that like the brand is back, man. Like there's so many games coming out. Hold on, can I just go and brush through them all? Like, yeah, Gears E-Day, that's coming out. That's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Like by October, like it's visceral. It just reminds me of the 360 era that was sorely missing. More Fable coming out. Yeah, that's coming out pretty soon. Well, not necessarily soon, but like because of the delay and all that, it's been pushed to like hell, which is February. Like so many other games are coming out at that time too. I feel bad, honestly, but it's just the way things are, unfortunately. But I am also looking forward to playing this game at some point. I really am. More Halo. Like honestly, as a Halo fan, I appreciate the fact that there's new stuff here. I am a little weirded out by the fact that there's a new, potentially new voice for Sergeant Johnson, especially considering with how much I'm so used to listening to him in the older games like Combat Evolved 2, 3, and even some of the later games too. So hearing him sound a little different does put me off a little bit, but I'm willing to embrace it. Maybe I might need to have a little bit of time to fully appreciate it, you know? Persona 4, yeah. I know I played this game on the channel, the original game on the channel a while ago, and for some reason I never actually got around to finishing it or just going through it more. I really do need to make an earnest effort in trying to play through this game more. I really do, because I really love the characters and the story in this game. I need to, just in preparation for this. Wait, when is this coming out again? And the fact that it has golden content, like, man, I love it. That's right, that's also coming out in February too, man! It's all because of GTA. It's all because of GTA. Yeah, State of Decay 3, that's finally coming out at some point. And then Metro. That one. Yeah, Wo Long 2. It's a bizarre one. Yeah, Hellblade. Well, I guess it's not Hellblade anymore, it's Senua now. Strange way to name it, but you know what? Fine. Doom DLC. Man, and then this one. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really play the sound because, you know, copyright and all that, but man, it feels so good seeing this game back. It feels so good. Honestly, it just looks like it's just a... It feels like a remake of the original game. And you know what? I'm actually happy about that. But it looks like it's going to be more than just a remake. There's going to be, like, far more wackier stuff in here. and yeah, it just looks great. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. Ooh, and then the reveal of the new special edition console. This one, bro, it's like the marketing just gets it. Like, they get what Xbox fans want. Honestly, I just want the controller. I mean, I already have the system, so it's like, I don't think I'm like that crazy about it, but the controller, I really want to have that. I gotta have it. There is one other game here. Yeah, this one too, like... Oh, actually, wait, no. Was it this one? No. It's, this one. Yeah, the one with the magic. This one, I actually think that looks unique. The actual gameplay right here. And then this one's gonna come out in 2027, I believe. Right? That one I'm also looking forward to. At least, okay, I guess like not necessarily looking forward to it, but more like I'm actively intrigued by it. Castlevania. This one. Oh, brother. This one just looks... this one looks beautiful. It really does remind me of the shows that, like... that my mom used to watch a long time ago. I know that it's like also inspired by, let's say, like the older what do you call it? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. The older Miyazaki stuff. There we go. But it does remind me of a show that my mom used to watch a long time ago. She would always tell me about it, and she even showed me a couple of an episode or two about it. I'm gonna put it up on screen. I forgot the name. Kind of like passes me a little. Like it just goes over my head a little. But I will definitely like put it up there just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. It just reminded me of that, especially with this girl right here. It just looks great. Like I love the idea. And yeah, Persona 6. I had a feeling it was gonna be Persona 6 because there was no way it was gonna be anything else that's gonna be from Atlus. Granted, it is just an announcement trailer, but I'm glad that it does exist. It does exist. Although, no date. So my assumption then is it's probably gonna come out in 2028. That's my rough estimate. That's my rough guess on when this is gonna come out. The return of Spyro, and then Clockwork Revolution. Honestly, yeah, this is. Also looking forward to this one. Call of Duty. Man, the last Call of Duty I played was like back in 2019 with the reboot, and I think at that point I'm good. I'm good. And I've heard that the games haven't necessarily been that good since then, so I think I'm good. But overall, man, I'm actually kind of happy that this exists now. I'm actually kind of happy that like it feels like that Xbox is getting back to their stride after like 5 years. It's been a while. I think ever since Halo Infinite came out, it just feels like Xbox hasn't really been there at all. But this showcase invigorated something. And honestly, I can't wait to see what games, all the games that are like, showcased on here. I just can't wait. So, thank you very much for tuning in. And sorry about the camera. It's just, nothing I can do right there. My bad. Yeah, but if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you're looking forward to in the comments below. Until then, take care.